Yeah. Yeah, that's the fuckery they do. You know, it's just like prison. If you have your leaders of your certain cars, if they're at war over drug money or fucking whatever, they're not paying attention that there's only three fucking guards up in the pod watching fucking 3,000 dudes. You know, it's like,
Crazy, crazy. There was reports coming out before Biden got in that he was personally paying for flights to bring immigrants in. I mean, what the fuck? If that's true, wow. And nobody does anything, they just allow it to happen.
Well, yeah, they're looking at, look, the Democrats are doing everything they can to get a fucking support base, right? They haven't got one anymore. Everybody that was with them the last time ain't with them now. There's people that were Democrat that are turning fucking Republican just for the plain and simple fact is all the lies that they've told. And I mean, they've just hit the nail on the fucking head with this, what they've just done to Trump.
I happen to think if Trump doesn't get in this time, then I forget his name now, but the little Indian fella, I think he's looking good for the future. Yeah, yeah.
they've reopened the door for Trump with this new fucking Hunter Biden shit.
Possibly,
Because,
but yeah, but it depends who's actually ordering in court. You know, is it a fair?
The thing is it was silenced, right? They silenced the story about Hunter Biden's laptop and said it was fake news, this, that, the other, while the fucking election was going on. And then they've sort of done the same thing to Trump, saying, oh, well, when this was going on in 2016, you were fucking paying hush money to this fucking dirty slapper, you know what I mean? It's like, well... And then back then, she did a fucking interview saying that nothing fucking untoward happened. It was all fucking above board and stuff. And then they still take him to court, and somehow he's still found guilty. It's like, well, you just proved your whole DOJ is a bunch of fucking corrupt motherfuckers, mate. Simple as that.
That's right.
yeah, because, like, not until he was in office did all this shit show up, like, oh man, he was privy with fucking Epstein. Why you saying something fucking now?
Yeah.
You didn't say shit while he was running.
Yeah.
You didn't say when he was talking about running. You didn't fucking say shit.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now you want to fucking talk shit. Now you want to fucking that shit is so fucking. That's what I call fucking the American bullshit. Is now we're gonna snitch. When it works
When
in our
it's
favor,
safe.
hey,
Yeah.
don't say a fucking thing. Don't say a fucking thing. But the second you feel like your shit is on the fucking table, hey man, did you see this shit?
So
So
right.
that guy that opened the fire door. Oh, well, I didn't know what he did. Fuck off. You did it to be a fucking cunt.
Yeah.
You got caught. He even looks around before he pulls it, right?
Yeah.
If he knew it was all, if he was unsure, do you get what? He wouldn't have done that. He'd have been like, well,
Yeah.
look, it should be all right because it's just to open the door. And so why did he look around everywhere? Nah, corrupt.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's just blatant, and people just don't call it out. Oh well, I'm Democrat, so I'm not going to call that out. No, mate, you're a
Yeah.
fucking idiot because you're not seeing what's going on. And
So
because
so
you're a Democrat, you're going to keep your gob shut.
yeah. Here's the other thing on that too. Is like, okay, so you named Trump. What about everybody else?
Oh,
You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Yeah.
These were a whole bunch of rich motherfuckers hanging out together. It doesn't mean that I do the same shit as my other friend. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Guilt
Rich
by
rich people
association.
are fucking rich people are fucking hanging out, and you're not gonna tell me it was only these two motherfuckers hanging out.
Yeah.
This dude owned a fucking island. Don't tell me that there weren't other
All the
motherfuckers.
thousands of people that went to that fucking island, right?
Yeah,
They just,
exactly. And
when they pull
why
Prince
ain't they
Andrew,
being
who's not
fucking
from
named?
America, right? They pull him. I mean, scummy cunt. Got what he fucking deserved. He should be in prison, I think. But anyway,
Yeah.
The point I'm trying to make is, how many Americans have they prosecuted?
For the
So
same
far?
thing.
Yeah.
Zero. Absolute zero. It's
Yeah.
like, of all the people that were there, and the only person you can pull up is Prince Andrew. Seriously?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If they're going to do Prince
Yeah.
Andrew, then what about the fucking rest of them? Why hasn't the list been released? A? Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Hey, how about that fucker I want to light on fire, that fucking author that's talking about how Prince Charles is the Antichrist and fucking have you seen that fucking idiot shit?
No, I'll have to look for that one.
Oh my god, he's got a whole book about how the coat of arms that's in the throne room is, it shows dragons and it shows different crowns in different areas, and it's he's the bringer of the apocalypse and
Oh
and
my
the four
word.
horsemen. And you know, man, I talked so much shit on that dude's channel on fucking YouTube because I
It
was
was
just
surely
like,
that's
dude,
why he does it, because he gets people to sort of argue back.
yeah,
Which
and
obviously helps him get views as well.
Exactly, yeah.
yeah, and
Fuck that motherfucker.
that shit was totally like, and he's coming from a religious standpoint, and he's so off of track about this. He doesn't even mention the second coming of Christ. He just says that the fucking and no rapture, no fucking angels dissension, just the four horsemen. He's just bringing the four horsemen. And I'm just like, hey, you fucking idiot, what happened to the second coming? When's that happening? Because that's what happens before the four horsemen.
Well,
And
the
what about,
Jewish Messiah? They've been going on about that guy. I mean, it was at least a year ago that I was watching stuff about this guy, who they say was the new Messiah, right?
uh-huh,
Because he knew the Torah, this, that, the other. He was like special and fucking all this bullshit. And then they start trying to buy the red heifer. But there's a gate. Apparently, there's a gate that goes into Jerusalem, right? And it's all bricked up, and it's the gate that the new Messiah is supposed to walk through when he enters Jerusalem. And
yeah,
Muslims bricked it up
yeah.
to make sure that
See,
could never happen. It's just
yeah, you brought up a good point because this is one thing, like, rebuild the Temple of Solomon. Go ahead, tear down that mosque. I fucking dare you.
Yeah.
yeah, well, that's it.
They ain't gonna do that shit.
That's right.
They ain't gonna fucking do that.
Yeah, but with everything I've just said about the Jews trying to work towards that, do you not think that them taking all this land in Palestine, right,
They can
which
they
they have
can
been
have
doing, we're not going to deny, they have been doing that, and
yeah.
the Palestinians have been treated like shit, which we all know, we've seen the shit, but it's like they're pushing so much towards this fucking end of days bollocks, right? That they're forcing it to happen now, and I reckon that will happen in the next 20 years. I reckon they will try and tear that down to build that temple.
I would say that I agree that they are trying to make moves to get to that point, but I can guarantee, and that's what kind of aligns with what I said earlier about everybody standing up. There's gonna be Brits and everybody standing up for fucking Muslims, and Islam is like, dude, you're not doing it. You're not doing it for a good fucking reason. You're not even doing it to fucking boost your fucking people. You're fucking tearing down a you're tearing down religion.
You're
That's
tearing down your own country as well for
that,
a religion
yeah, that
that isn't your own.
exactly, and that shit's not gonna stand. I don't think they're gonna get far with that.
Happening here, dude. I mean, you've got Muslims all over London and this country now. It's the mayor of London's a Muslim. He's called Sadiq Khan, and he's a useless motherfucker who should never have got back in. Any Londoner will tell you they fucking hate him. But the reason he's back in, because most of London now is Muslim, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
Now-
but I
now
don't,
we're
I don't, I
outvoted.
don't believe the attacks are going to be against everybody else.
Ugh.
I think it'll only be against Israel because it will be plain and blatant. And they've been sitting here throwing rocks at people for the past fucking 50 years thinking they're fucking untouchable.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, that's what this whole Middle East thing was. And that's what they really tried to propaganda about the Middle East shit, is that Al Qaeda, ISIS, and all of them are pissed off because we back Israel.
Fucking back them. I mean, not being fun. Well, I say, wait, America backed them. I mean, during their war
Yeah.
against Russia, I mean,
Yeah.
you were arming
Absolutely.
them, this, that, the other, you know.
We didn't back them. We supported them by giving them. Yeah, we armed
Yeah.
them
Yeah.
because we couldn't take on a frontal war with Russia.
Yeah, it was same in Cuba, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, no. So I'm just watching Nathan try and loot something that's got no loot. Is it meant to be good loot there, Nate, or something?
No, I'm just cutting through.
Where you going, like?
Out in the ocean.
Oh, dive location. Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Right, well, I'm coming off anyway. I enjoyed that chat.
I
always
did
like
too.
talking a bit of politics.
They say never talk politics amongst friends, but I think that's if
Bullshit.
yeah, I think it's bullshit because, you know, the real deal about things is getting differences and similarities of fucking opinion. That's what keeps us all free.
Yeah, if you were trying to have this conversation with a pure lefty, I mean, there'd be nothing but shouting coming from the person who's on the left because they don't like the truth and they don't like facts.
You
get
can't
what I mean?
handle the
That's their
truth.
problem, you know what I mean? And it's like you
Yeah.
can't talk to them. You talk to them and you say something they don't like, they start shouting, and that's that. That's the end of the conversation. The moment they start shouting their bollocks off, and it's right though, you know what I mean? You just there's no talking to someone that's like that, you know.
Yeah.
That's why you see all these lefties screaming on all these different fucking interviews and stuff, and it's just like, for fuck's sake. There's people trying to talk to them, and all they're doing is like fucking screaming or shouting or going, calling them fucking Nazis or. It's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Can't have no sort of conversation with people like that.
Fuck off, you Nazi.
Right, anyway, have a good night, gentlemen. And
You
I shall
all as well?
talk to you all soon.
See you later, buddy.
Yo. Should we do one?
Yeah, man.
Hey, Leaston.
Yes, mate. Hello.
Hey, is there someone else that can help me with that thing that I mentioned to you yesterday? Because I talked to King and he said that he would help, but he's online and he hasn't been answering, so I don't know if he's actually gonna stick to what he said and help me out.
Okay. Honestly, I don't know anybody else that's really into that sort of stuff. Most of our guys that are here just kind of play on the servers. They don't really do a lot with them. We get a few guys that do custom map stuff, but that's about it.
Okay.
I need an adult.
I see that. In his defense, he was less unsupervised.
We all that fucking water, it's dangerous.
Wow.
Oh,
No
God.
shit. That was quicksand.
Yeah,
That
we
wasn't water. You're gonna go right back out there? I wouldn't fucking go.
Think I'm scared of you, Pacific Ocean.
Oh.
Does that let other players know that you're doing that shit too?
Not this, no. This beacon tracker is dynamically spawned containers around the perimeter of the map.
Uh-huh.
There's an item in there that you need in order to access the temple, which is down here, and it's like a massive labyrinth in there. You're essentially going for 2 pieces of Thor's hammer, and the first way in is collecting a certain item from these containers. The second way in is to make yourself bleed on a shrine located roughly here.
It's about this memory.
And when you bleed on that shrine, it teleports you
Those
all the
walls.
way over to this island.
I worried the wrong lesson would be learned. But this man lived many lives. And he has
It's
much
pretty crazy, the quest.
Of course, when he came to us, he was little more than a common thief.
Sea underwater, holy shit.
Surviving on the streets
And
of
that
Iraq,
comes with the
dreaming of
map.
a better future,
Yeah, it does, yeah.
not just for himself, but
So
for
I'm just testing the steps to make sure it all works as it's supposed to.
For one who lived in a golden age, at the heart of the
Oh, it's
height
deep
of
right there, holy shit.
scratch its skin on the surface, and
300. Moving away from it.
spread their cruelty from the land. The hidden ones, as we were known then, resisted, striking at our enemy from the shadows, an eternal struggle. Centuries ago, he was at its heart. The even Isak. He honored the creed, he challenged it, so must we. We have it in all of us to mistake the shadows.
200. I want to piss myself if there's underwater creatures. I fucking hate the ocean.
Just everything takes so long.
That's so wild to see that in a game like this.
Yeah, man. But it's around that next leg bend on my right now. Fuck, my tank's gonna run out of there. that might be GG.
You deaded.
That's GG.
You got the bends.
Fuck happened to me? No, I was blocking you, son of a bitch. Ah, bleeding as well. Can't believe they would spark out an essential worker like that. That's fucking unbelievable. Where are the rest of you pussies? Not so fun one-on-one, is it? I forgot about you either, you old fuck. Worth it. You always look so chill.
Yay. Mm.
have a fucking clue where I'm at. A potato.
Strip the flesh from my bones. Time. I can still. Hardly original. Forget the Jinni for the moment. Then come. Do it. No. I will. That does not keep your wish waiting. I cannot bear another lecture. He knows I will come through. That much is clear.
Oh, I wasn't ready for that uppercut. Right hand of the devil. Sparked clean out. Turn that bitch away, holy shit. Oh, sorry, sir. It's not very cash money of you, holy fuck.
He's Samuel.
Who is it?
Yeah.
Oh, sir? Right in the house. Oh, please be loaded. Fuck!
Go down.
In there. As soon as that opens, he's getting a right hand.
I don't know.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty fucked up.
What the fuck are that?
punch it to death. This is a well-deserved chicken right here.
Yay.
God damn it.
Yay.
I'm not just out here surviving. I'm out here thriving, chicken and potatoes.
What did he say?
Ooh, free morphine. Don't mind if I do.
Chicken and potatoes and a shot of morphine. That's a great way to get this day started.
Just what a grown boy needs.
More protein and can't feel a fucking thing.
Smoked potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Them cows are gonna get it. I'm telling you. Burnt me fucking potato.
Here we go, potato. Not wrong with a bit of ah. What's this? I accept your terms and services, because I'm not going to read them all.
There will be an exam on that later, by the way. Oh shit. I need some new shoes, these just aren't cutting it. Got a nice long stick for you.
Oh damn.
Sorted. More pills, treat yourself. Alright, you bovine motherfucker. And I'm some of that. Oh shit. The farmer's gonna be so fucking pissed it's free. I need one slug for that cow. Just one. Oh, he's got the jukes. He's got the jukes. None of these doors close. It's all over. This is so fucked. I refuse to die.
You got nothing else you can hit him with?
Just leave, please. Take whatever in the cabinets. I don't care. It's not my house. Fuck this. Oh! We go again.
Oh,
Fuck took me pants.
not me. It's all over now. I've got a bat.
Didn't mean to do him like that. Might as well put him out of his misery. There's no way he's living that down. What do you say, Minty? What's wrong with these bad lads? Not like the fit.
It's minty.
Yeah, but it restricts vision massively, watch. Screw that. No. Oh god, they're coming.
It's got plus.
Oh, he's got some gear for you.
Try to lock them out. Fuck. Right. Need to come up with a plan. Here's my plan. Oh, it's too late.
Give me that frying pan. Thank you.
Oh no, not this again, please. I just mean you.
He doesn't even want any.
He's a smart man, that's why. No, the bag. Why, Jerry? Your fault. I do have some liver patty, so it's not all depressing. That was the guy. Wait, where? Come on, Millie, have some respect. The guy's dead. That's pretty fucked up, man. A cooking pot for all the food I don't have. Oh, pants. Game changer. I'm really indestructible. Yes. Yes. Oh, every time I open that. Oh my word. Alright, I gotta zoom out. I can't be looking at that. In fact, I'm gonna have to turn him away. They gave up fast, holy shit. I think it used to. Nada. I just heard a deer. Sneaky peeky. No. Fuck! Yeah, why don't you just come into my shed? Come into the shed. That's it. That's it. Come on. Stupid fox. He's trying to break out of the shed when he's out. Oh my word, he's coming. Be with you in a minute, mate. He just knock on the door and run away.
When knocking nine doors out here.
They ruined the pumpkin seeds. Where's the sun? So I'm guessing north is probably this way. If I come across the bear, it's your fault, Chris.
Okay. See no one around me.
my hat. Give me the hat. Give me the fucking hat, please. I need it. Yes. What is it, slugs? Buckshot. Now we go say hello to Bambi over in this field. There's no way in hell that thing does not see me. That's right. Eat. You son of a bitch! I don't want to talk about it, man. Someone's got to pay for that. I mean, I can give him this if it makes him feel better. There we go, it's like it never happened. Oh,
Yari. I got something called spastic.
we'll give him a nice burial. Anybody know his name? Want to say a couple words? Okay.
I don't know.
He looks more like a John, though. I can hear the deer taunting me in the distance with like 20 buckshot pellets in its spine.
Just go for Just hit him with the car, mate.
Ooh. This place is familiar.
Going back for that deer.
Yes. With a vengeance and 3 whole 7.62s.
Fucking Rambo status.
Come on.
I'm gonna wear its intestines like a scarf as soon as I got that bastard, I'm telling you. Hasn't done a bleat in a while though. I've been testing out a bunch of things on this one.
Can it crawl to me?
Testing the loot and a bunch of other mechanics to this long
Shit.
quest chain thing.
I got your chip.
Definitely not fucking about that. I'm definitely not doing that. I think me and that deer's gonna have to call it a draw.
Goff. Oh, damn it. Oh, Kim bird. Fuck. Yeah.
Oh, I heard you.
Did you?
You should have let it go, but no, you had to keep talking shit from a distance.
Ah,
Care package is on its way to hell, and it's 15 minutes away. And if you know anybody that lives in California,
I live in California.
there's a care package headed to you in 15 minutes.
It's the second you catch up to it. Ow!
I've got 3 rounds and one of them is going to be for me if that happens. I'm not going out like that. Hmm. Be very, very quiet. He's behind me now. Probably about 400 meters.
Watch it.